Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the official anime fighting simulator endless tier list. Alright, I'm not here to waste your time. Let's get straight into it. First, we got Sanji. To be honest, all the common champions, like, they're not bad. They're not good. I'm just gonna throw this one at C tier because you do need a sword champion for sure, by the way. Agility, see Sanji, like, agility's kind of useless. You never need a champion for this. Now, Soccer, this one's interesting. See, in the OG game, since this is one of the only champions right now that kind of heals you consistently, this would be B tier. But there's no bosses, right? B or A tier, I mean. But there's no bosses right now, right? So, like, that's why I'm not sure. But for now, I'm going to put it still at B tier. Auto trains 45% of speed multiplier. Again, you really don't need speed, agility. 20% of durability. This is a C tier champion. Durability, one of the core ones. Strength and durability, these are uncommon. Honestly, this isn't bad either. This is a C tier. This will go top of C tier. And then this will be like bottom. 30% of your strength. And this ability is pretty good, I'm pretty sure. So we'll put this in C tier as well. Actually, I honestly think that well, this is pretty good for now. Auto trains 40% of your agility and 35% of your speed. This buffs fruit damage, and fruits are the best special in the game right now, by the way. I'll be making a tier list on that soon too. So I would say that this is honestly like, I don't want to put it top of C tier because the training obviously trains agility, so we'll put it like right there. 45% of your sword. Again, you really do need sword, and this one like, it also buffs your grimoire, which grimoires aren't that good. But there isn't many champions that train swords, so we'll be putting this one in C tier as well. 40% of your strength multiplier every 4 seconds. This is B tier. This is like, I mean, strength is needed. Durability, again, B tier. These are good. 50% of your chakra, top of B tier for now. Actually, yeah, top of B tier. Chakra is like the main, in my opinion, because the powers that come from chakra are always going to be the best. Like, once the boss comes out, there's going to be Kurama, all that stuff. That's the best. Alright. Now we have, to be honest, I can't tell who this even is, but Jiraiya's going to be top of B tier. Some of these you can tell, by the way. You guys kind of can figure it out on your own. Auto trains 55% of your chakra. Nerfs all chakra. Nerfs all chakra damage by 30%. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it does train chakra. It's a good training champion. We'll put it at the end of B tier. 30%, 50% strength, and durability. This is top of, honestly, this is going to be our first A tier. The champions that train everything like this are always good. 30% your strength, 75%. Always need sword. This is another A tier champion. Oh no, I'm going to throw this at top of B tier. I'm going to put Gon in the A tier. This one is one of the best AFK champions because it trains all 50 of them, right? So that's like already really good. Now this one, 100% of your chakra nerfs all player damage by 50%. See, the reason you guys might be wondering why I'm not reading the abilities is because most of them are just like nerfs player damage, buffs player damage. It's useless. There isn't that much times in this game you'll be PvPing as of right now because there isn't really that many specials or like those type of powers to combo with, and obviously there's always going to be a power difference, so if you're stronger than somebody else, it's just a free kill, so honestly that does not matter at all. But since this is 100% of chakra, this will definitely be an A tier. Top of A tier for now. Trains 70% strength, 70% chakra. Another A tier champion, I would say, for sure. Actually, guys, I think I'm going to move this agility one down to D tier. Although it does buff fruits, I really don't think it matters because most of the time you're not going to be using champions that only buff one special anyway. 70% of your sword. This, honestly, I would put this in A tier. Sword matters, right? But it's not insanely important. The reason I'm telling you guys you should find some sort of champion that trains sword is only because the sword quests are very annoying to do. Because usually your sword multiplier is way less than your like other multipliers, and you know you have training areas, blah blah blah, all that's good stuff, you know. That's why it's good to have a sword champion. It'll just speed up your thing. 70% of speed, 40% of durability. 55% of chakra. Again, speed is useless, but this is probably the worst mythic, and like out of everything, by the way. So honestly, I'm gonna put this at like, I mean it's. Oh wait, not. I grabbed the wrong thing. I honestly think it'll be like somewhere right there, mid B tier. 60% strength, 50% durability, buffs all speed damage. This is like top of C tier. I mean, it's up there. It could be B tier, but it doesn't matter too much. Now we're gonna save this one for last. And then yeah, okay. A strength-oriented champion that trains 90% and 80% of durability. Meliodas. This is one of my favorite champions. I honestly think strength and durability is also really good. We're going to be putting this here below the 100% chakra one, but trust me, I think these two are tied. 60% is sword, 50% durability, 45% strength. He doubles all your damage and nerfs all incoming damage by 50%. Now look, for PvP bosses, this champion is really good. Honestly, almost S tier probably, I would say. Right now, you're not going to be seeing much PvP in this game. So honestly, I would say this is the top of B tier. Oh, here comes the good guys. 110% of your strength, 110% of your durability. Insane champion. Obviously, this is going in S tier. And this is the buffed version of this. 0.0005% chance. I would give this its own category. This is SS plus tier. It trains 150% of your durability, 150% of your strength, nerfs all player damage by 50%, buffs all your damage by 100%. Your Chakra per minute is increased by a lot. This is S tier. Great for AFKing, best for AFKing actually. Best for training, best for grinding, best for everything honestly. Even PvP wise, like this is insane. Honestly, this is just my tier list. I just want to say this again. If you guys will have different opinions, and that's okay. If you guys think I did bad on any of these, just let me know in the comments, and I won't take any offense. I promise. And also, next up, I'm probably gonna make like a specials tier list, so like talking about which specials are the best. So if you want to see that, make sure you like, subscribe with the bell notifications, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.